What's up? What's happening? What's going on? This the man Kim Wonder, one half of Kim Wonder Rosie's Life of Wonder. Hey, what's going on, D9? Hold on a second. Hey, Rosie. Welcome in. Welcome in, Rosie. Glad to have you. Yeah, welcome in, Rosie. Hey, what's going on, Venapool? It's been a minute since I seen you up in here, D9. And of course, there goes my member, Rosie, as well as my channel partner. You guys ain't got her. Y'all should consider picking her up. Um, so yeah, this right here is gonna be what I call, you know, addressing a little something, something. So a little more than 20, well, not 24 hours. Not much chilling. Okay, I feel you. In the pool. Yeah. So a little over than no more than like, man, at least an hour. Something just kind of got my attention. Yeah, something's gotten my attention, and this kind of stuff I can't really like hold back. I can't hold back on it. I don't know if it's the truth or if it's another, another fib, where to the point where somebody's kidding around. Sometimes when it comes to stuff like this, a lot of people don't kid around. Kid One is one of my best friends. You're mine too, Rosie. You're mine too. Love you, Rosie. Hey, what's going on, Kyle? So about a little over a while ago, I heard a certain somebody is about to have a new addition into the world. What happened now? Well, nothing bad, Well, nothing much. What's up with you? Nothing bad, Rosie. But I believe you might know this one, Rosie. If if not, that's all right. You ain't got to worry about it. I heard somebody has a new addition, growing inside of them. And then they were on a panel, and then they addressed it. Well, not addressed it, but kind of announced it. But then that does kind of raises questions. It does kind of raise questions, like because for as long as I've been looking at this person, I haven't seen where there's any signs of, hey, Kyle. Oh, Kyle, let me go ahead and put you in blue. Good to see you too, Kyle. Welcome in, Kyle. Oh man. Yeah, no problem, Kyle. What's up, Kyle? Says been a fool. Somebody just made an announcement that they have a new addition growing inside of them, and I gotta say, congrats to them. But here's my thing with that: for as long as I've known this person, like we haven't shown who said that. Um, I don't want to mention their name, Rosie. I'm on the gaming channel. I see you, Kyle. Yeah. Who said that? Somebody you and I know, Rosie. Somebody you and I know. I mean, I'll I have to message you or get in contact with you about it later on. But then it does kind of raises questions because up till now they never show any signs that they were expecting. They never show any signs, like you know, they were what's the word I'm trying to use? There's a certain word for it. Like, I mean, somebody's about to be a mother, and then little do most everyone else know. Message the name to me after the stream. Okay, I will, Rosie. Love you, my queen. But here's the thing with that. I mean, they had clips of them saying stuff like that before. Then I don't know what happened. It turned out to not be true, or did they lose the baby? Or I, I'm not exactly privy to what's going on. And then somebody asked me this last night. Do I know what's happening? No, I mean I've been at work. Love you too. Hey, Rosie loves me too. But yeah, I mean, I'm at work, so I'm not always on YouTube, so I can't always be privy to what what goes on here there. What's been happening. But I do know this person went on someone's panel, and then they made the announcement that they've been expecting for 6 months. Again, I'm not going to say who the person is. And trust me, something like that kind of got a little negative reaction. Just a little negative reaction from some people. And when stuff like that, comes into the light, sometimes you just gotta sit back. You gotta think. You gotta, ask yourself this question: if what this person's saying is actually true, especially as long as I know the person. Now, I ain't calling anybody a liar, but I'm just asking questions like, is it true? Are they really expecting? Do they really have a new addition growing inside of them? Because if not, because if they don't have that new addition growing inside of them, and they're just saying it to be saying it, a lot of people are going to get mad, and that's kind of another thing. Always on super lie. I got some baddie I talked to over there. Yeah, bit of poo. Oh man, I know what you mean. But yeah, whoo. Venom say he always on super lie. So baddie, super super. Oh yeah. But what this person's saying isn't true. A lot of people are going to get upset, and it's going to get to a point where they just won't be able to listen to a word they say. And with some people, it's kind of coming to that reality. Me, I just sit back and I watch. Like, and then normally I never put my hands on topics like this, but I got to, because something like this is a serious thing. It's nothing to joke around with. When you bring somebody into this world, of course it's a little special thing. Of course, everybody's gonna want them a little son or daughter. Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hey, Rosie.
Hey,
Hey,
that was me on someone's panel. It was me.
I know. Yeah, but but I just want to know, like, is it true?
Yep, I'm expecting.
Oh man, like, hmm. So I guess I don't have to message you about it now, but I will message you later on about it. But yeah, because I will message you about that later on. Check the app out. Sometimes the ladies will send pics. I will one day, Venapool. I will one day. Yeah, but Rosie, I'm only gonna tell you this because I love you. Sometimes you gotta be careful with what you do and what you say, because sometimes clips uh, clips come out. I've seen some of them clips before. You get my drift?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because somebody says something like that and then it isn't true. It's gonna raise questions like, why would this person say something like that? Why would they go ahead and make up something? And I'm not saying you're making up anything, but I'm just saying like if it's actually true. And I'm just telling you this in case something were to go down. And of course, if it wasn't true, and then if I were to do or say anything that's kind of egregious, I just want somebody to go ahead and check me and say, hey, you can't do this or you can't say that. I mean, you can't say this, you can't do that.
Well,
Hmm.
I haven't been on YouTube in a while
You
since
know,
since I found out.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, have you visited? Have your dad took you to get checked it to get checked lately?
I haven't had my period lately, so
I know, but when you found out, like, did your dad take you,
no,
to get checked?
no. I knew because I haven't had my period lately, so
Uh,
that's how I knew.
I mean, yeah, just I mean, yeah, and have your period. That's fine, but yeah, I just yeah, I'm just telling you this as a friend because I love you and I care about you. You know, be be sure what you're saying is true because you know some of these things people could look at this and like you know what I mean. They could look at this and say, wow, this this kind of does raise questions. And then if it does, let's just say, don't say I didn't warn you.
I know.
Yeah, because I'm sure if this was anybody else, they probably would have went ahead. They would have called you out, and this would have been something like either 2020 or 2019. Whenever we seen clips of you, you know, going at it with everyone else, and I want this to be one of them. You know, I never went into it with you. I don't want to get into it with you. I mean, you and I, we known each other for almost 4 years.
Yep.
Yeah, and of course, and then who would have known throughout those 4 years, the person right next to me on my panel would wind up becoming my channel partner. Who would have
Very,
known? Sorry, go ahead.
very true.
Yeah, and that's what's up. Yep, absolutely, Kyle. Yeah, I mean, and then some people will also tell you another way you could actually get a child if you wanted one was and I don't know if everybody's gonna go ahead and take these words to heart, but they can always, you know, go back and adopt. But you know, some other women will also be the ones to tell you, just like what Izzy told you the other day in her stream. You know, you're not exactly ready for a baby just yet. I mean, you got a lot of life yourself to you know to kind of figure yourself out. You know what I mean? Got to figure yourself out and before you can figure out what's best for your baby.
I'm actually gonna put it up for adoption once when she's born. I'm putting her up for adoption because, like Izzy said, I'm not ready.
Yeah. Well, at least that's better than abortion.
Yeah.
Because once you go through that, it's oh my goodness. Like I can imagine the pain some of those women go through when they feel the need to go ahead and abort. Just like women also feel pain once they go ahead and push that baby. Yeah. I don't know if I even want that for you, Rosie. I wouldn't even wish that upon you. You know, for you to have a baby growing inside of you, and then the pain. I don't think you'd be able to take it.
When I have my grandmother's strength, I could take anything.
Hmm. Nice.
Yeah, I could take anything. I mean anything.
Yeah. Sometimes we all feel that way. You know, when a relative of ours die, we feel like you know we inherit their strength or we inherit their spirit and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, because a certain somebody I'm not gonna say kind of asked me about it last night. I told them I'm not privy to what happens or what goes on, whose panel it was on. Some I know you got some people I'm not even subscribed to, just like I have some people you're not even subscribed to, and then I I'm doing my very best, you know, to kind of subscribe you to them, and then all the ones that you are subscribed to, I subscribe myself to them and be like, hey, let's go ahead and check out this person over here. Yeah, and that's how I found out about that's how I found out about Marines and Army Mom before she, you know, I ain't gonna get into that one again. But that's how I found out when Kyle shut out Marines and Army Moms, and then she did that thing. I'm not gonna adjust that further. And that's how I found And through you, that's how I found Nicolina at first. And that's how I found out all about the other Mean Girls. Then I even addressed her of blocking me. And then pretty much I had basically everybody else vouching for me because they say they know me through you. Like I don't know. I don't know if you should tell anyone else this. Yeah, I wouldn't go spreading this around though. You know,
You know,
just kind of keep this one, kind of on the hush hush. Because I don't know if it's a good idea to go ahead and let too much of your real life into YouTube because somebody somewhere is gonna go ahead and they're gonna clip those words, and then if they want to, they could go ahead and use it against you. And I'm only saying this from experience, from what I've seen, and YouTube is an easy place where anybody can make a what on anybody, and they could go ahead, they could gaslight, they could bully, they could do this, they could do that. And I try to keep myself out of it. I mean, I don't even be on YouTube as much either, so I'm just like kind of getting into it. I'm streaming both on the this channel and the game channel, both of ours. And if anybody catch wind, because they could kind of ask questions. So that's why I'm saying kind of keep this one quiet. Like I wouldn't mention this to anyone else because in case something goes down and
down and
then
then
they ask, so why's the baby haven't come yet? So I would keep this one quiet. I'm just saying this from me to you.
All right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna jump down now. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Love you.
You too.
All right. All right, folks, and that was the reason why I had to go ahead and make that stream right there because sometimes you just gotta tell, just gotta tell it like it is. YouTube never gonna be how it used to be. Maybe so. I mean, I guess we got Google to thank for that, but hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you gotta be like, you gotta be a little vigilant. All I could do was just sit back and I just watch. And that's all you can do. Just sit back and then you watch. And if you're able to do that, then man, you can go ahead and get through anything. Excuse me. Right, Google. Yep. Got Google to thank for that. Had Google not taken over YouTube, YouTube would probably be a much safer place. You know, man, I wish YouTube be kind of more like Twitch. Like, I mean, because YouTube, you know why people like to be on YouTube? And the answer may shock you because they're bored. We're on YouTube because we're bored. We're bored with what goes on in everyday life. And then we go ahead, we grab our camera or we grab our phone using for cameras, and then we record what we can out of life, and then we go ahead and put it on YouTube. But then what happens if somebody turns around and then they I'm not gonna say no more on that. But yeah, Google is in charge of YouTube. I just wish YouTube would take their policies and everything a little more seriously. But don't get me wrong. Hey, thank you, Rosie, for being a member for 6 months. Love you. Love you so much, Rosie. Yeah. See, even Rosie knows. Rosie's on YouTube sometimes, because she's bored. I get bored too. Like, I get bored to the point where I'm just bored with life. I get bored to the point where I don't even want to talk about what goes on in my everyday life, what I do in my what I did in my job today, none of that other stuff, man. You just kind of like Just get on YouTube, just watch videos, and then throughout them videos, you yourself gonna feel inspired to do another content, whether it be another live or another video, or maybe a little short. And that's the reason I came on to this live stream and started doing this live. Because last night somebody asked me something that I wasn't even privy to. See, I don't keep tabs on what goes on. I don't keep tabs of what goes on. I mean, I've been trying to shield Rosie from some of the stuff. I gotta tell her you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't say this, can't say that, because that's 2007 YouTube. Go. I can't find video because they bleep the funny stuff or cuss words out, right? Exactly. They board tube. Yep. Exactly, Rosie. Board tube. Yeah. We use YouTube because we're bored. In fact, we even watch YouTube TV because we're bored. Like we could just get on our TV. We get this little device, whether it be an Xbox or a little what you call it, to get YouTube on your TV, put your little account in and everything, and then we just watch YouTube videos on there. I mean, I know I do it. In fact, but yeah, you said it right, Rosie. Board tube. Love you, Rosie. Board tube. Once again, kudos to Rosie for being my member for 6 months, as well as my channel partner. It is board tube. Love you too. YouTube is being like TV. Nothing make me smile no more. Man, there's only certain channels that I actually do enjoy watching. Rosie being one of them, and there are others. I'm talking big YouTubers, and the most of them being prank channels. Yeah, and that makes me smile that much either. Yeah, YouTube, be it like our TVs, some of us like to watch stuff, where it's more inspiring, more positive. You know what I'm saying? We like to watch stuff, that kind of keeps our attention. That's why we watch everybody go on and play games. And we watch everybody do certain stuff, to kind of keep our attention. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah. I mean, some people like to troll on YouTube because, they're bored. Like they even bored this they even troll this person to death. I'm not gonna say who it is, but only Rosie and I know this person that's being bullied. And this person's significant other starts to find it hilarious. I don't normally stream every day anymore because of certain people. Neither do I, Rosie. Neither do I. Yeah, neither do I. Because I mean, sometimes we gotta. Yeah, but yeah, only Rosie and I know this person who gets trolled every day on the daily. They call them out for being such a P word. I'm not gonna say that P word. Um, Dashiell XP and Corey Kenshi, Breezy are my top big three YouTubers and Blasphemous. Nice, Venapool. I gotta check them out when I get the chance. Yeah, and they get troll every day on the daily. And I know when we were in the chat, when we were in the same chats with that person, they used to always talk about how much they make videos on this person. Stephen Hawking, yeah, he was cool. Yes, Stephen Hawking, one of the great scientists that ever lived. I mean, if they made a movie on Stephen Hawking, I wonder who they get to play him. I mean, that could have been the late Christopher Reeve, but he passed on many years ago. And to me, he was one of the best Superman that was ever out there. Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest people to ever live. Too bad none of us ever got to meet him. Because then, if he was alive today, we go ahead and ask him, how did he know that AI was gonna go ahead, be a part of this universe? Oh, they did make a few movies on him. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Because everything I've seen lately was more or less like parodies. But Venom Pool said Neil Tyson, best scientist, Wakanda forever. Neil deGrasse Tyson, yeah, that's another good one. Venom Pool, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Then also, and you can't forget about this person. And I say this in the words of Black History Month. George Washington Carver. That was another great scientist. Hey, Misha, long while no see. Everybody, welcome in Misha Lee. Hey, we got Misha in the house. Yes. Yes, we were just talking about some great scientists. Stephen Hawking was one that Rosie mentioned. And then Venapool just mentioned Neil deGrasse Tyson. And then I myself just went ahead and I mentioned George Washington Carver. How you been? I've been good. I've been off YouTube for a while because of life. And of course, I have my two jobs. But yeah, I have one on my channel. Stephen Hawking was my like Einstein AVP. Oh, okay, Rosie. Oh yeah. I would recommend you do a video on Stephen Hawk about Stephen Hawking, Rosie. Like like how was okay, nice to see you too, Misha. You could tell the world about Stephen Hawking, what kind of impact he left on the world, what kind of like what he did, this and that. You too, Misha. But yeah, it's like, and there are many other great scientists. Yeah, Stephen Hawking was like Albert Einstein. Oh, that's another one. Well, actually, Rosie said it before I did. Albert Einstein. So that's pretty much four scientists that's been named. And of course, there are many others. Some of them had their own lab. Yeah, do something like tell the Tell your subscribers like how how was Stephen Hawking great, what all he did. And if you want, you can even well, you don't have to if you don't want, but you can even talk about what led him to that. I don't want to make vids about him. Oh, okay. Still got my robot toy for 2004, Robo Tractor. My grandma bought me that, best robot ever. iRobot. iRobot. That's what I'm gonna call this one, iRobot. And I ain't talking about that Will Smith movie, iRobot. Or maybe I am. Robo Traptor. Rosie says she don't want to make vids about him. Oh, okay, my queen. But you know what? It would make for good content. Just thought I'd throw that out there. It's a robot dinosaur. Nice. Robot dinosaur. You know what? A prehistoric creature made from a robot. Robo Dino. I wonder if the Flintstones was set in the future, would they have robot dinosaurs? Would there be a Robo Dino? I mean, now that we're on the subject of robots and dinosaurs, because if you look at it this way, they already, speaking of the future, there was already a robot, and I'm actually thinking of the Jetsons, by the way, and the name was Rosie. I'm not talking about Rosie that's in the chat. Look it up. You growing on 2004, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I know Venompool. I'm just saying some stuff right now. Yeah, I was. I'm just not too big on I'm just not too big on Robo Tractors. That was the thing. Yep, Rosie was the robot maid. Yep. Yep, Rosie the robot. And that's why it did. I kind of put two and two together now. And then I started thinking, what if the Flintstones made a show that was set in the future? Kind of like how the Jetsons was. Like or basically if Fred, Wilma, Barney, and Betty, they somehow found themselves in somewhere like 2024, but you wouldn't see the cars that we got now. Instead, there'd be flying cars that they said would happen by this time, but there ain't been no know what I mean? There ain't been no flying cars yet. I mean, there's still flying planes, but ain't no flying cars. And then what if Dino didn't exist? Instead, they just have a robot dinosaur named Dino, and they just call him like Robo Dino. And that's why I was kind of getting at. Please, no flying cars. Better Pooh said, please, no flying cars. They have flying cars made, just not released. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Welcome back, Kyle. Flying cars made. Man, I like to see one. Matter of fact, I want to be the first one to be in the flying car. I know it's not gonna happen though, but you know what? It is what it is. They should have flying cars for everybody, even those that's Kyle said, "Oh my goodness, being in a flying car, that would be scary for me." You could put it on, what's the word? You could put it on, where you could have it drive for you in case you come out from the bar. Well, somebody comes out from the bar, and they're way too intoxicated to drink. All they gotta do is just have a little breathalyzer. They gotta take a little breathalyzer test right there in the car, and they said you are too intoxicated. Switch in the auto. I don't know. Some people could barely drive on roads, right? These people can't drive then fly, right? Oh, okay, yeah. But instead of them driving, the car do the driving for you. Know what I mean? Did you know they're starting to build those self-driving cars? They're still testing them. I don't know if you noticed or not. I heard of something like that, but I have yet to see one myself. Although that would be good. That would be good to have, like in case I buy food and then I don't want to part nowhere to eat it, nor do I want to eat at home. I could just eat it right there into the car, and then the car just go ahead do its stuff. Or if you going to work and then let's say you buy Dunkin' Donuts, you get yourself a little nice hot cup of coffee or a little iced coffee. Venom said they in my city. And then you just want to go ahead drink it right then and there. You can do that. Just set the car to auto. Have to get a special license. Wow. Wonder what kind of license would that be? I already have a driver's license. Your day off today could okay. A special license for that. Wow. I, I already have a driver's license. Yeah, it is, Kyle. Yes, it is. They be making wrong turns. They hold up traffic. Matter of fact, I even recommend Uber have this too. I recommend Uber have this too, because like y'all just said just a minute ago, some people can't drive. So I ain't I ain't like, bashing drivers in general. I'm just saying some people can't drive, as it was said in the chat just a few minutes ago. Some people can't really drive, even though some of them may have already gotten their permits. No, they're not good cars, right? Yeah, even that, Venom Pooh, they ain't good cars. They engines and they transmissions all mucked up. Sometimes the engines just be rusty. They just need like a little touch up. So you got to go ahead and take it to the mechanic, aka the car doctor. Yeah, I know they ain't good cars. They don't even have good engines. Sometimes they don't even be good drivers, aka the car doctor. Haha. Oh man, I like that. Yeah, the car doctor. I mean, because literally that's what they are. They operate on your engine. They even operate on your transmission. They even operate on what kind of oils to use for your car. They'll even recommend what's best for the car. Right? Yeah. Look at Kyle. Venable said no flying cars. Man, I just want to see at least one. I just want to see at least one. I'll make a video on it, put it up in my vlog, put it on this channel. Yep, the car doctor, the type of doctor that don't use a stethoscope. Just go ahead, put it on the. Just because you're a car doctor, don't mean you gotta put on a stethoscope and then go like, uh huh. Oh, stop the car. No doubt, Elon Elon Musk has one. Elon Musk. I mean, I I think so too. All that money he got. I was behind one of them self-driving cars for 10 minutes. He didn't know where to turn left or right. Then they probably need to do some more work on that car. They probably need to do some more work on that car. They don't know whether to turn left or right. Just as long as you ain't got to make the decision for it. Uh, if you ain't got to make the decision for that, then you know what I mean. You got it made. Stop the car. I heard that from a commercial. A bunch of commercials say stuff like that. Even movies, even TVs. They even do it on the radio. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Kayla, welcome in. Everyone, welcome in, Kayla. I changed my name. Navajo Kayla. Okay. Everybody, welcome in, Navajo Kayla. Yeah, I see. Venom Pooh says I'm a caveman. He's a caveman. I've been very busy with family and with my sister. Oh, that's nice. I, Venom Pooh, might have to start going after the people that kept on saying it's so easy a caveman could do it. Might have to get your club and bash them upside the heads with it. Cause I hear, cause I heard there was a bunch of people keep on talking mess about caveman. They'd be like, "It's so easy a caveman could do it." Yep. Yeah, get your club, bash them upside the head. Boom. Yep. It's so easy a caveman could do it. And then when you get done with that, get the people over at Geico, since they the ones who made the commercials about it. Okay, why don't it be Geico? Yep. I saw it, Rosie. I saw it, Rosie. I'm not gonna be on long. I'm gonna go shopping with my family. I seen your message, my queen. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I like fishing, building from scratch. I mean, who doesn't? I built this channel from scratch, just like Rosie built hers from scratch. Now I want to build on buying another car from scratch. The one I had ended the dead, ended that. I'm gonna go for baby shopping. Oh, that's nice. Baby shopping. Ah, all right. So your little auntie, Navajo. You're an auntie. Congrats to your sister. Have a nice evening. Okay, you too. You too, Kayla. Ah, that's nice. Getting my hands dirty today, boys. Never playing in the dirt or mud, rolling grass. I had to put those talkers right into the grass. The ones who kept on saying it's so easy a caveman could do it. Boom. Then get the ones from the Geico commercial, the ones who made it. This is for playing that caveman in that Geico commercial. Bam. And you, this for playing that therapist that spoke to that caveman. Bam. And you, this is for directing that doggone dog. No, I mean, bam. Anybody else who had anything to do with them commercials, bam, 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 and bam. Especially the one who went around and started passing out lunch or whatever kind of complimentary food they had over there. Getting their hands dirty. Never played in dirt or mud, rolling grass. I took my little cousin fishing to see what seawater splash on me. He said, ew. Over water? I never heard that before. Somebody say ew because water splash on them. I mean, I could get it if the water was contaminated, which I hope it wasn't for his sake. Just like I could get it if it was toilet water, which I know it wasn't, but seawater. Well, I think I could kind of understand that because who knows what could have been in that water other than the fish, other than the octopus and what have you. Like, even a bunch of people could have been skinny dipping up in that water, if you know what I mean. They could have went up in the water, went skinny dipping, this, that, and the third. Bruh. Whew. We played at the beach. It's the same water. Yeah, I understand that now. So it's beach water. Yeah, people be doing a lot of stuff in the beach water, and yet they still go swimming out in it. They still, kind of dive in. I'm talking head first. Only thing is, they can't go far out into the water. Otherwise, they got to get them lifeguards to go ahead and get after them. Right now, it's too cold to even go to the beach. Man, next time they open up, probably gonna be around maybe June or July. Yeah. All right, folks, I'm gonna go right ahead and I'm about to end this one. I want to thank everybody for coming on here with me. But before we do go ahead and get up out of here, we're gonna do a Kid Wonder raid. Everyone click on that link right there and say Kid Wonder raid. I'll see y'all over there. I want to thank Benepool, Misha, Rosie, Kayla, Kyle, and D9, all y'all for coming up in here. All right, you too, Misha. We'll talk again soon. All right, guys. And remember, better thoughts, better actions, and better decisions makes for a better you. Stay frosty, and of course, go right over to the link up here and say "Kill One the Raid." Love y'all. Have a good one.